Hi, my name is Uday, and welcome to my presentation of Parking Solid Solution. So, this project was designed to address the parking management issues faced by Contoso High School. So, the goal is to allow staff and visitors to request the parking spaces, enable the inspectors to log vehicle inspections, automate confirmations, and also provide the reports using Power BI for better decisions and visualization. So I will now like to walk through the solution I made for the parking challenge. Before we begin, I would like to let you know that I had made the prefix with PC instead of with my initials because I had made multiple solutions with my initial and I don't want to clumps it. So for now, I made a prefix with PC, mean parking challenge. So let's proceed with the solution I made. Let's start with the database. The data was tables I have created are like vehicle, parking request, and parking inspections. So the vehicle stores the data like vehicle stores like vehicle name, make, model, image, and owner email. Similarly, parking request, which is to saves the data like log, staff, visitor request to park along with the request date and times. And the parking inspection, which records like daily inspections data of the vehicle name and ID, and also the daily inspection records that are carried out by the inspection members. So each table includes like custom forms and views. For example, the vehicle table added the subgrade to display the related parking request and parking inspections. Similarly, in the parking request, I have like created the active parking request view and an active parking request today view, so filter to show only the today's request. Similarly, the parking inspections has a dedicated active parking inspections today. So it's the same thing that shows the current today's parking request and parking inspection request. So to make it easy to track the current activity. So next I would like to go through the model, uh, model driven app. So that would be this thing. So the model-driven app like integrates these three tables which we had shown earlier. So this app allows administrator to manage vehicles, enter parking requests on behalf of staff, visitors, and review the inspection records. So it also provides like a centralized and structured way to manage all the parking related data. So, so next, I would like to go through the Canvas app. So, Canvas app. So the with addition to the Drive model driven app, the Canvas app is designed for the parking inspectors to use on their systems during their daily inspection. So the app mainly consists of like four screens. The major two are like a review screen and the inspection. So the review screen consists of displays the inspection records of the current day in a gallery view. So inspections can quickly check while the vehicles have been logged and whether they have valid requests. So currently we couldn't see any data because there are no inspections that made especially for today. And going back to the inspection screen, so this allows the inspector to log a new inspection. The form automatically like defaults like today's date and current time for efficiency. So the inspector can select the vehicle and then submit the record. So in the case like the vehicle doesn't exist, the inspector can also create a new vehicle by clicking on the add button. So the new way, this is a new vehicle form. The new vehicle form enables the inspector to register new vehicles that are not already in the system. So this ensures that the unknown or unauthorized vehicles can be logged immediately. So this is everything in the Canvas app. Next, I would like to show the Cloud Flow. So The cloud flow is to handle only to an automation to handle the notifications. So I created the cloud flow. It's like whenever there is a parking request is submitted, the system automatically sends a confirmation email to the vehicle owner. So whenever a new parking request is submitted, the system will send the confirmation email by fetching the vehicle owner from the data. So the email confirms the request for the day has been granted and includes the request ID for the message is signed by the school. However, during deployment, I encountered multiple issues like authorization issues while using V3 email connectors. However, like to overcome the challenge, to test the flow, I had to purchase a trial version of Microsoft 365 Business. This ensured that email automation could be executed successfully and validated. So, however, the automation is not only demonstrate the importance of correct licensing in the Power Platform, but also like ensures vehicle owner receives the timely updates without requiring manual forms. In the flow, we also added like making sure the inspection and the request is made within the default time, which is mentioned in the instructions of the challenge. That's above and below, that's before 5 p.m. before the day end. So next, I would like to talk about the Power BI report. So the Power BI report is to provide the insights and analytics I have developed with mainly 3 pages. These are home, filters, and parking review. The home page features simple navigation buttons to access filters and parking review. So the filters page includes slicers of vehicle make, model, calendar dates, and day of the week. So these slicers are synced through all the pages, so we can select and we can check. And there's also a slider bar to check the start and end date of the inspections made. So this will narrow down the report to get a better analysis, and the parking review page displays a key visualization. So it's like a card showing total inspections, total request as a percentage, and a bar chart showing inspections over time and split between valid and invalid parking, and a matrix summarizing the inspections per vehicle, total request, and the percentage of the valid request. A detailed table with links back to the inspection records, so they could able to check the driven app model driven from the model driven app for further investigation. The report provides the administrator with clear and insights into parking trends and other unauthorized usage and overall compliance. So this is the entire challenge I have made and the solution I made for the challenge. And the extensions, I have multiple and like extensions in the mind for in like color grading for availability and specially challenged criteria and determining the priority and etc. So, but the important extension I would think of is the integrating with the security gate system, like real time. So, how it could work is like when a staff member or a visitor submits a parking request through the system, it gets approved and their vehicle information should be stored in the database. The approved request could then be communicated directly to the security gate system. For example, the solution could use APIs to send details for the authorized vehicle at the gate, and at the entrance, we could validate the vehicle in real time by using multiple computer vision algorithms or scanning the license plate, just like the tolls we have right now. And by checking the RFID enable parking pass issued to the staff and visitors. So if the vehicle is approved by the day, the gate would automatically open. If not, the vehicle would be denied and entry as flagged as or unauthorized attempt. So this is the challenge I would like to submit, and so I would like to sincerely thank the Microsoft Power of Fire program for designing this challenge, providing me the enriching learning experience. So through this project, I have gained like a lot of experience with database, more 21 apps, Canvas, and Power Automate and Power BI. More importantly, I learned how these tools can come together and solve the real world business problems. So this problem has been a valuable milestone in my Power Platform journey. I have learned from scratch to an advanced level. I deeply appreciate the guidance, resources, and the learning videos. And thank you for once again for the opportunity. Thank you very much.